For those of you who haven't seen the glory of the LS engine, let it be known that this is the most power-making engine in the world. I'm just kidding. It's ugly. Listen, I know these are great engines, but they could have spent a little more time on aesthetics, because what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the garage today with Jake. What's up, Jake?
What's up?
Oh man, we're just out here doing it. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm not getting into the loophole of doing that. Okay? My apologies. I keep trying, but it just feels unnatural when it starts flowing, you know?
It's weird.
I'm kidding. It feels pretty natural. But I'm not going to make you guys go through all that. All right, so what we're doing today, obviously you saw in the beginning here, was a mad thrash to organize the garage. I almost died in the process, so did Jake, and so did Austin.
Yeah.
But we have it, aside from needing to put this Christmas thing up that broke last night, we've got it all pretty well situated to start doing work, right?
Yeah.
And you're probably thinking, man, you've been working on this a lot. How much more work could there be? Well, there's always work to be done on these turds, you know that. But it's time to take a break from my concho and start on Slimer, right? The S10. And if you don't know about Slimer, or you're new to the channel, let me kind of get you up to speed. Last year, about this time, Jake wanted an S10. I searched around, found one in Oklahoma. We drove up there. He negotiated his deal.
Saved up my money for it, and we got it. It's a pretty clean little truck. Pretty straight, you know.
Straight-ish.
Yeah, straight-ish. But it's really nice. And
Yeah.
I like it. So,
It's a good buy for 600
good
bucks.
buy. Good
2.8, 5-speed, you know. It's just a smells of the 90s and urine. It's don't mind that. That's just my hot water heater trying to die.
It's a 92 S10.
It's a 92.
It's a square body S10. And it has a V6 in it right now. We're hoping to swap it to a 5.3 LS.
We're not hoping to. We have one.
We have one. We have one. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
we are swapping.
We are swapping it to a 5.3 LS.
And
AR55 speed transmission. We have that.
gonna teach the kid how to jam the gears, because you know, if you're not teaching your kid how to jam the gears, well, when it comes for the apocalypse time and there's only semis and 5-speed transmission cars to get away in, unfortunately your kids aren't gonna make it. He's gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
Probably do some drifting around some zombies. You know?
The tailgate's gonna hit them.
Yeah.
Stuff in the tailgate. Pow.
Okay, he's putting a lot too much thought into it. That's weird. So anyway, we've got this right. It's right. You never know. You never know when those zombies are coming.
Good times.
Yeah, great times. The best. So anyway, what we've got is, oh yeah, there it says AR55 speed. I'm sure you've already seen it, but if you haven't, he's really proud of it. There it is.
Yeah, I'm very proud.
So what's on the agenda today, besides what you just saw with the whole cleaning the garage thing, is now we're going to move Honcho out of the garage. We've got to get the S10 out of the backyard. We're going to back it in here because the 5.3 is sitting in the bed covered up. We're going to pull that out, get it off the bed of the truck, and put it on the stand. Hey, honey.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going.
And then we're just going to leave it to Mom. Mom's going to handle it from here, right, babe?
Yep.
Crap. Yeah, so the work continues. Jake's making his first video today for his channel, which pretty pumped about. Make sure you go over to Hot Rods and Streetcars and subscribe if you haven't already, because
Road to 1,000.
yeah, he's almost to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you get over there and like and share his channel and subscribe and hang out, because he's going to be doing his own videos and vlog on this truck as well. So I'm going to do some things and he's going to do some things. So mine are going to be pretty, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but basically I don't want to do the same thing he's doing, but I'm going to do it from a dad's perspective, right? And he's going to do it from a guy who's learning how to build his first car. So
Yeah.
but anyway, that's what we're going to do. Hang back, sit tight. Let's get Slimer going,
You
because
should probably eat some popcorn too.
that was really uncalled for. Really? You're grounded. Go to your room. We're not building the S10 anymore. We're going to start working on the 55. That's what we're going to do, because that's way cooler and it doesn't talk back. So much work. And for what? To go fast, that's what. Alright, so we gotta get these pesky converter bolts out. And I don't really want to do it hanging in the air. So we're just trying to do it in the bed of the truck. Now, what I have to say about LS's is their torque specs. They are precise. I have been beating my knuckles to death on this, but I just got out the Knuckle Buster 9000. Show them this right here.
Oh,
Yeah. And you guys know what this is, right?
Yeah.
Show them this part. You gotta go all the way up here. All the way up there. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we got one out. Let's see if we can get the other two. Jake, why don't you go ahead and grab that, here. Put that right there. Facing that. Turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Stop. We can grab that wrench there. And
I got my little tool over here too.
give us a little.
He doesn't have all the tools, you know.
Yeah.
Turning again, or?
Just put it right back on there and hold it again. I'm gonna bust it loose.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Ready as I'll be.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Just dropping a wrench down inside there.
Oh. Alrighty.
That's not good. Oh.
That's not right.
No, I don't have another one, son. That's the key component. Oh, shit.
Messed it all up, Dad. You were almost there.
Things are going so well until that happens.
Do you have anything to say about that? What you did today so far?
I love big block Chevrolets. Well, here we go. We got the engine out, so now it's time to disassembly of the engine bay. Get all this ugly stuff off. We gotta get this harness off. That's the first thing. Harness off, and the rest of the gobbledygook. And then we've got to clean this truck back up. This is an absolute S show.
He thought he did all the work, guys, but in reality, I did pretty much all of it, other than getting. No, that's mine.
Sorry your dad was choking from all the BS. No, he did good. Anyway, we need to clean this thing back out because it's got a bunch of crap in it. We're gonna get it cleaned out, and then we need to finish pulling the engine out. So first step was let's get this out of the truck and in here so we can start, working on the so I can go so we can come to the No Name Nationals and take home that burnout trophy.
Yeah.
You might even get in there and do a little bit of stick shift racing. I don't know.
Might get in there and
That bee's about to get up your shorts right there, boy. You're trying to get after your drink.
What?
Anyway, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this and clean up the rest of this crap. And it's New Year's Eve. He's a little excited. It's New Year's Eve, so we're gonna stop here, do some stuff, and we'll probably get back at it on New Year's Day. You're gonna have a lot of fun cleaning all that crap underneath the hood. That's a dirty mofo.
Yeah,
Stage 1 of Slimer. Well, actually, I guess this is stage 2. Stage 1 was cleaning it up. We still haven't gotten the motor out of this yet, and the reason why we haven't done it, just so you know, I'm not just a lazy ass. My buddy Eric is supposed to come over here because he wants the transmission and stuff out of it for his biggest piece of shit. And he was supposed to come Friday or yesterday, and he didn't. Big surprise. So I'm not pulling it out until he's ready to take it because I have no room for it. So we're we're gonna move on to what we can do. And what we can do is this engine here, as you can see, is filthy, right? And we're not gonna put a filthy, I mean, look, we're gonna do this on cheap, but I like it clean, okay? I don't like it dirty. And neither does this guy.
Huh?
You don't like it dirty either, do you? I mean, we could just pull this out and swap this in there just the way it looks and just never open the hood. You know that, right? Good. That's the way the sloppy mechanics guys do it. They just slam them in there like that. And then... No? Oh, is that not going to suffice? So you heard it first, folks. He wants to put in the hard work to make it look good. Yeah. Which means we got to hand scrub all this, make a mess, and then clean up the mess.
Oh, we're hand scrubbing it?
Well, yeah. Just like I did the other 454 of that. Remember I scrubbed it for 3 days before I ever painted it? 3 Yeah. So anywho, we're going to roll this thing down, and we're going to probably just do it right here. Because this is, you can tell the discoloration. This is usually where this happens, right here. And after we get it hand scrubbed pretty good, we'll probably tape it off in a few spots and go outside and hit it with the old, power washer. And then we can start the process of disassembling the things we need off of it, like the intake. I'm going to try to find an LS1 intake. We're going to try not to use this bad boy. If we can, because it's just, I mean, look, I know it's a good intake, but it's just ugly. I don't like it. And we're definitely going to ditch the manifolds because it's not a hot rod to have manifolds on it. Hey, are you bouncing the ball while I'm talking on the freaking deal here? Messing up my audio, man.
Sorry.
Got work to do. So anyway, we're going to get it out. We're going to fashion this in apparatus and try to catch some of the grime. And then we're just going to start Kia! Look, as a former pack rat, much like yourselves more than likely, I like to keep things around because you never know when we're going to use them, right? It may be years. Now this box has been sitting in my cubby hole for 3 years. And I threw it in the trash before I thought about doing this. So I just went back out and I grabbed it because now it's going to be a diaper to catch all the from that S box. All right, repurposing saves the planet, and that's what's important. Saving the planet, right? We want to save the planet so that everybody can be eco-friendly and live amongst one another in the world.
I can't see the rockin'.
All right, the engine's torn down as far as we're going to take it right now. Still need to get the manifolds off, but still got a lot of scrubbing to do, and we're out of time today. So park it back here. We'll get on it here in a couple days and get thrashing away on this thing piece by piece, inch by inch. You know, you got to do something. You got to work a little bit every day. If you don't work a little bit every day, it never gets done. So put the kid to work. He did good today. He's actually been a huge help the last few days, him and Austin, on a lot of different things. So proud of him. He wanted to play a little bit, totally get it. He's still a kid, go play. So we'll come back to it another day. Till then, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, share it with a friend, and always be scribing. We're gonna have this little LS ready to roll here pretty soon. So I got to get a few more parts in. We still got to get a clutch. We're going to go tomorrow and see if we can find a clutch for it. And then I need the cam and valve springs. So we get the cam and valve springs. We're going to swap that out. I don't know if I'm going to pull these heads. I think I'm just going to try to clean up the runners on them and hope for the best. We'll see what happens. We'll see you next time.
We might as well rockin'.